Okay, time to go, everybody, with this weather forecast. We're going to keep it dry for a number of hours, but as we get into this afternoon, the chances for scattered thunderstorms will be increasing. I will give you all of the breakdown here momentarily. We'll start off with the current conditions, though. We're running in the upper 50s with mostly clear skies at the current time. There are some high-level clouds drifting across, and as we go through this morning, I think those are actually going to tend to increase a bit. So kind of a partly sunny sky, I would say, for the majority of this morning and early afternoon. Temperatures around the country, we are looking at a bulge of some warmth here coming up from Texas into Oklahoma, Kansas, then moving into Missouri and Iowa, and it is that corridor of yellow colors that will be working in here and increasing, of course, get into the daylight stretch. So we will see a jump up on the thermometer today. Yesterday topped out at 79, looking for the middle 80s, helping to fuel some of these aforementioned thunderstorms as we get later on this afternoon. Temperatures right now, though, kind of actually a little bit cool. The average overnight low, I believe, 60 or 61 in GR, so we are a few degrees below that. Sunrise at 6:05, a sunset at 9:25, 62 degrees or so at 7 a.m. We'll move to 80 or thereabouts at noon and top out at 86 this afternoon. Some thunderstorms will develop. Again, more on the model in just a moment. The strong thunderstorm threat still does exist for today, certainly. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. A rain-free weekend, though. I think the majority of this action is going to be out of here early tomorrow morning. So if you're going out around sunrise or thereafter, should be rain-free at that time, just kind of damp from the overnight rains, and then heat builds in the 7-day. We got a summer-like pattern. It's going to be taking a stranglehold on the Midwest as we go forth. The severe weather outlook for today, this is from the Storm Prediction Center. If you were following us yesterday afternoon into the evening, the latest outlook actually has kind of suppressed the enhanced region, the best zone for some stronger and possible severe storms this afternoon. A little bit further south than the previous update, but nonetheless, you get the idea. Everywhere within West Michigan under the gun for thunderstorms as we get past the noon hour today. Now, having said that, there is a cluster of some showers and embedded thunder and lightning moving out of Iowa already. This well out ahead of the main complex of storms that hasn't even developed yet, will develop this afternoon through Minnesota and Wisconsin and move in our direction. So keep an eye on that in Iowa, because some of that may continue to work off to the east and graze our southern sections. Watch this particular run of the model now, this RPM model, as it does bring what I was just showing you over Iowa southeastward or east-southeastward and kind of clipping our southernmost counties here, generally south of Grand Rapids, perhaps late morning and early afternoon with a shower. Anytime you get early action before the main show arrives, that can work to inhibit instability levels. So any additional clouds or showers that we have around the region towards midday, that would work to dampen or kind of prevent the maximum threat level for thunderstorms. Nonetheless, a vigorous upper level disturbance will track through this afternoon, and therefore there will be additional scattered thunderstorms. I guess the question is just how strong will they be? The gusty storms, just be on the lookout here as we get towards 4 or 5 o'clock and running through this evening. By the time we get into the early morning hours of Saturday, though, I would suspect that the bulk of this is moving right along the Indiana-Michigan line and then going further southward with time. This is the model into tomorrow afternoon. Some sunshine emerges after a mostly cloudy morning on Saturday. Alyssa, we do see some sun come back, 83 degrees. And look at these temps start to crank up. It is dry, have no rain out there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and temperatures approaching 90 degrees.
All right, looks pretty good, Anthony. Thanks. Well,